The metaverse is one of the hottest topics in tech right now, and BeamUp creates an open metaverse where you can create custom worlds, set up virtual events, play games, also launching a token as well. So with me, CEO Alex van der Baan from the Netherlands. So great to welcome to New York, welcome to the NASDAQ.
Thank you so much.
So let's just start with the metaverse, because we really, a lot of people hadn't even heard of this till Facebook decided to rename the company. How will consumers be impacted by the metaverse?
Well, I think they're already impacted today. I mean, if you look at just the US, I think what we're seeing is youngsters from 9 to 12 engaging, 50% is engaging in a game called Roblox. They ask their parents this Thanksgiving, can you please buy me some Roblox so I can buy this 3D asset?
Roblox, no, I'm very familiar, yes.
Exactly. So it's happening already, and of course it really depends on the age that you have, but it will start impacting your life eventually, and because we think this is going to be a big thing over the next 10 years.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really, we're not pushing it out. I mean, it will be there when you're ready for it.
Well, Nike and Roblox have a partnership now where you can wear, your avatar can wear a Nike gear, and so is that the kind of thing we're going to see more of?
Yeah, but I think also Nike, funny that you mentioned, I mean, they started, I think last September, they had their first director of metaverse, and it really shows that companies like Nike, but also other big brands are really starting to look into what the metaverse is and what it can mean to their brand.
Yeah. Now, we mentioned you're launching a token. So you've got the metaverse going, and then you've got this blockchain-based token go. You mentioned you want to go big or go home, so I guess that's what you're doing, right?
Exactly. No, I think basically the marriage of metaverse and what metaverse will become over the next few years, and the potential that blockchain has to offer. And I mentioned blockchain because I think it's about the technology, not per se just Bitcoin.
Yeah.
That marriage will be super strong, because it will actually allow people that don't want to surf the web anymore, lose their data, lose their privacy. They want back control. So by using a decentralized infrastructure, we can actually give that to the public. We can show them these experiences, these concerts, these shopping experiences, this perhaps a stage for activism, for politics, whatnot, and actually know that the data they're actually providing, that it will be their data.
And they will be reimbursed for that too, right? They will actually profit from that data.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's with the token.
That's with the token. So basically with the token, what we're trying to do is we're trying to help other companies, brands, to think of new ways of engaging out to the public, but also like concepts that we see in gaming today as well. So you can think of play to earn, where to earn, but also youngsters that nowadays they actually pay big brands to be able to wear digital clothing as their avatar. So let's say now we can help companies bringing these collections, these digital fashion collections, and if they want to wear that while visiting a concert, we can actually award them together with that company in a collaboration with their tokens. And these tokens, a digital, let's call it a coin that you have on a festival ground, you can use it for other things as well.
It's like a metaverse economy. It's like a whole separate economy than what we deal with in real life.
Yeah, but it's happening already.
Okay, so you're a company from the Netherlands. We've got these tech giants here. Apple and Facebook, of course, announced metaverse. I mean, how do you plan to just be more nimble? How do you compete with those tech juggernauts?
Well, yeah, personally, I think size is an advantage. I mean, coming from the Netherlands, to give your audience a bit of a perspective, we're a bit bigger than the size of Maryland, your state here. So that's not overly big, of course. But I think we're strong in our innovative spirit. We rank high on the World Economic Forum competitive index, sometimes even a bit higher than the United States. Sometimes you guys beat us again. And I think it also comes from our spirit. We had the first stock exchange in Amsterdam in 1602.
Oh.
So yeah, I think by using creativity, by fostering and bringing out all these people together, we can make a difference. And particularly by having a different vision on how we believe the metaverse should be, more free, more open, making sure that if you as a company or as an individual, if you invest in something in that metaverse, it belongs to you. You as a personal person or as a company, you can put it on your balance sheet. And it doesn't get transferred to the IP of all these companies that you just mentioned.
Right, and they sell the data and market. So
exactly.
Very different business models. So thank you so much, Alex.
Thanks for your time.
Very interesting to hear about this.
Thanks.